Hi, my name is Leonard Munson, the psychic astrologer. My website is readingsbyleonardmunson.net. The weekly overview, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, from October the 31st to November the 7th, 2024. This is a collective reading, so take what you need and leave the rest. Let's talk about career and employment. Gemini, your solar sun is in the 5th house. The 5th house is Leo. Its ruling planet is the sun, the house of children, self-expressions, matters of the heart, morals, principles, leadership, judges, self, prominence, and arts and entertainment. Now, the sun is in Scorpio. Scorpio represents intimacy, shared resources, death and resurrection, rising from the ashes, transformation and secret. So there's a major change going on in your life, Gemini, about your career. The moon is in Libra, so the moon represents your emotions. So there needs to be a balance. So whatever you're working on with this career change, please keep your mouth shut. Don't discuss with anybody what you're doing. Let it happen. And things will go more smoothly for you. So you're working in silence. Mercury in Scorpio. Okay, Mercury, communication. So this is the field of communication that has to do with emotions. So you're using your intelligence about switching a career that has to do using your intelligence to work with people who have emotional issues. Venus in Sagittarius. Venus in Sagittarius, this deals with work and deals with things that have to do with finances, have to do with construction, building, or anything to do with aesthetics or the beauty industry. I see some of you changing in that, or you're going to take it further in that area. Then we have Mars in Cancer. Mars is the bigger the force to drive the passion, the energy. Okay, Cancer, something to do with the family, home security, roots, foundation, or women. So I see career changes in those areas. We have Jupiter in Gemini, Saturn in Pisces, Uranus in Taurus, Neptune in Pisces, and Chiron in Aries, all retrograding. When a planet is retrograding, it's moving backwards, correcting things that one is going to wreck and making correction in that area. So opportunity for expansion. Some of you are definitely trying to take a side hustle to a higher level where you can make a full-time job out of it. Saturn and Pisces, issues that do with emotions, okay? Issues that have to do with career, have to do with emotions, okay, therapy, counselor, life coach, okay? Saturn, okay, Uranus and Taurus, issues that you're going to use your voice, being a public speaker or a motivated speaker, something in that direction. Neptune and Pisces, issues that have to do with head in the clouds, fantasy, rose-colored glasses, illusion, brain fog, fear there. So some changing in that. Or something to do with the arts, entertainment, acting, etc. Okay, Pluto and Capricorn, transformation and change, new technology, North Node in Aries, lesson learned in this lifetime about your career and when to make changes. Okay, it's time for action. Lilith in Aries, balance, partnership, and relationship. Chiron in Aries. These are the lessons you need to learn in this lifetime. Stop being a wounded warrior, be a survivor, and get into abundance mindset. Libra, your solar sun is in the 7th house. You know, your solar sun is in the 2nd house. The 2nd house is Taurus. So this is going to pose the sun in, in Scorpio. So there's going to be some tension here about what direction. I'm getting some confusion here, what you want to go in the career change you want to make. So Taurus ruling planet is Venus. Venus deals with love, money, work, and possession. So we're talking about work. So we have Venus in Scorpio. Okay, so there's some emotional issues here that's connected. So again, I see the work that you're going to get into directly or indirectly has to do with feeling, counselors, therapists, life coach, psychiatrists, etc. Okay, then we have the moon in Capricorn. Okay, we have the sun in, no, not the moon. There's something wrong here. Okay. We have the sun in Scorpio. Scorpio deals with intimacy, shared resources, death and resurrection, rising from the ashes, transformation and change. Okay? Moon in Libra. There's a decision you have to make about an emotional issue that's connected to a career move. You'll make the right decision. Okay? Mercury in Scorpio, communication. Something to do with the field of communication, to do with healing. Venus in Sagittarius, something to do with work, finances, construction that you're going to change to. Mars in Cancer, changes, the vigor, the force to drive the passion, something to do with the family, the home, security, moving, all right? Jupiter in Gemini, Saturn in Pisces, Uranus in Taurus, Neptune in Pisces, Chiron in Aries, changes in these areas, okay? When a planet's retrograde and it's moving backwards, that means when the planet's moving backwards, you're correcting mistakes that you made, okay? So there's some mistakes or opportunities for advancement, expansion, and growth. Saturn in Pisces, emotional issues, therapist, psychiatrist, counselor, life coach, changing those careers. Uranus and Taurus, speaking, public speaking, speaking, doing something that's going to use your voice, that's going to make things change for you. All right, Neptune, Pisces, illusion, head in the cloud, fantasies, rose-colored glasses, fear, step out on faith, North Node in Aries. These are lessons you need to learn in this lifetime about your career and employment. So it's time for action. Liberty and Libra, balance in partnership and relationship. Chiron in Aries. These are issues of stop being a moon of war, be abundance, and be a survivor. The final one is Aquarius. Aquarius, your solar sun is in the 9th house. The 9th house is Sagittarius. Its ruling planet is Jupiter. So Jupiter's in Gemini, retrograding. When a planet's retrograding, it's moving backwards. You review when it's going direct and correcting with mistakes, opportunities for growth and new opportunities for raises, employment, and own businesses coming into being. Okay, the 9th house is universal truth, mysticism, dreams, philosophy, religion, etc. The sun is in Scorpio, Aquarius. So Scorpio deals with intimacy, shared resources, death and resurrection, rising from the ashes, new ashes, transformation and change. So there's a change in your career and employment, a promotion, and then a complete change of career. The moon in Libra, balancing partnerships and relationships. A decision has to make whether you're going to stay in a job or go into another. Mercury in Scorpio, communication. The communication, use your intelligence and don't let your feelings override. So something to do with communication, changes in your career. Venus in Sagittarius, it deals with work. Something to do with finances. Something to do with construction, something to do with beauty in that area. Mars in Cancer, the bigger the force to drive the passion. Something that career change to do with home, family, security. Jupiter in Gemini, Saturn in Pisces, Uranus in Taurus, Neptune in Pisces, and Chiron in Aries. When a planet's retrograde, it's moving backwards. You're reviewing when it's going direct, and you're making correction. So opportunities for growth, own business and promotion. Saturn in Pisces, healing, issues to deal with, dealing with emotional issues. Neptune in Pisces, and issues deal with rainfall, cloud, rainfall, head in the clouds, rose-colored glasses, step out on fear. Neptune in Pisces, Uranus and Taurus, voice, something to do with a voice. Pluto and Capricorn, change and transformation. North Node in Aries, lessons you learn this lifetime. It's time for action. Libra and Libra, balance our partnership, relationship. Chiron or Chiron in Aries, be abundance mindset and be